My name is Refiloe Lesaoana, all known as Fifi. I'm a youth in Butha Buthe, and I represent the People's Matrix Association as an organization for LGBTIQ people, and I'm also having a business for Marama irrigation. Thank you. What have been essentially successful is the workshops that have been held by DWF. When we're talking about that, we're talking of democracy. Through democracy, we were told and about the capacity building of how we could include democracy in our respective businesses and organizations. How democracy impacts the economic growth, and also the other part that I would say it was success is about the beneficiary ownership transparency. That is where we were told about how we could eliminate anti-corruption in the businesses to ensure that there is equality and equity in businesses. So through the program, we were taught mostly to procure our businesses in a way that they are transparent and there is nothing that is left. And the other thing that also stood out for me was policy making. We were taught about how we could implement the policy drafts in our businesses to ensure the smooth running of our daily businesses in our organizations and businesses. So I would say that this is what have helped us a lot about ensuring that the program was really inclusive, because what I've seen is all the groups in the economic sector, all the groups like marginalized groups, people with disability, women and youth in the businesses were capacitated with education on how we could put women and youth at the center of economic growth. About how it helps us through the ecosystem, we have learned that in order for a business to thrive, through the workshops that were held by FIDA and Democracy Works Foundation, we realized that the ecosystem is broad. We have people and animals, and for us to ensure that we can have empowered economic growth, we should be inclusive of all the stakeholders, starting from the grassroots levels. We're talking of chiefs, councillors, law enforcers, business sectors like private sectors, and also how we could even reach the parliament to ensure that our business grow. And then through all the financial institutions that we dealt with through the workshop, we also realized that giving back to the community is one of the things that help us grow our business very much, because when I'm talking about giving back to the community, it's not only about giving incentives, but also sharing about the information that we learned through the Democracy Works Foundation and FIDA, to ensure that there is gender equality. That one I will always stress about more, because that's where I realized that the ecosystem delve more in it, because we would be engaging in a form of ensuring that through the ecosystem, like we care for all, like even for climate change, it's included in our program. So that's what I could say about the stakeholder engagement. And with Makhabane beekeeping, we'll be saying, since we are the marginalized groups in the communities, the LGBTIQ people, through the engagement with DWF and FIDA, we have scored ourselves a partnership with Makhabane beekeepers as one of the businesses that is involved in the program. So they are ensuring that They will be giving us trainings as a marginalized group to be engaged more in the program of beekeeping, and very soon I guess the People's Metrics Association will also be having economic empowerment, where we will be ensuring that our LGBTIQA+ people are more involved in beekeeping, and also even also we have a piggery program. The opportunities that I would say would be replicated is you see with the marginalized youth groups, we are more left behind in most of the things, but what I've seen with FIDA and Democracy Works Foundation, what they have been doing is really ensuring that there is inclusivity through gender equity. We will be ensuring that we mainstream the empowerments through sourcing out grants and sponsorships, and I would definitely talk about the one that we are already indulging with, which is Babato. And though it is only for youth, we believe that what we have learned through the program have helped us have more capacity to implement more on the grants, even for Ministry of Agriculture. Like I'm saying, we will be working in partnership with Makhabane Beekeeping. We believe that the intervention will be sourcing the funds from Ministry of Agriculture, and also through other partnerships. We believe that just mainstreaming what we are capable of, we are in a position that we can write winning proposals now through the programs that we have been taught throughout the program of FIDA and DWF. Before we could be engaged in this program, we were still left behind. But since the Democracy Works Foundation and FIDA brings together most of the ministries, like Ministry of Trade and for Youth and Law Enforcers and all the medias, the People's Metrics as the marginalized group in the district are more being engaged in ensuring that the youth and women are put in the center of economic growth. By so saying, I mean that we have built a relationship with media. Now we are being invited at the media, like our local radio station, where we could be talking about the sexual orientations of us and the inclusivity of us in the economic growth. And also when we talk of law enforcers, the police now knows about us, and they are engaging us in ensuring that we are safe, and the security of LGBTIQ people are there so that we can improve in economic growth. And also the ministries that are involved in attending the program with us as the marginalized groups are also helping out to ensure it. For instance, the Ministry of Trade, they are encouraging us to register our businesses. Like I said, I have another side business as Marama Irrigation, of which we have already registered with the Ministry of Trade. And as for our organization, we are ensuring that since we are registering with law, we also ensuring that our constitutions are alignment with economic growth. And also, I would say the other the ministry that really helped us a lot is Ministry of Youth through the Economic Department. They have ongoing workshops that they are holding, and they are not excluding the people with disabilities and the marginalized youth groups. So I would say that the relationship have been strong since the program, and we really appreciate that we are being included in ensuring that there is economic growth in our communities and districts and so on. my recommendation would be like, I believe that DWF and FIDA have done intensive capacity building through all of us. And what I would recommend is for them to continue being empowering all women and youth in the rural and urban areas of our district, and also to ensure that they engage us in the bigger markets, because through the program we have been showcasing our products within ourselves. But as for now, we believe that it's time for us to explore bigger markets. It's like I recommend that we could be they should give us the capacity to be in the bigger markets and explore like flea markets in Butha Buthe, because we haven't been having such in a long time.